I just want to thank you for agreeing to do an interview for the Older Americans Month. And what is your name?
I'm Rita Cooksey. I am a resident at North Point in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay. Well, I just have a few questions for you. I want to ask you, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I was born in Italy, Texas, and raised in Dallas. Graduated from Woodrow. The rest of my life, I was raised in Fort Worth, and where I live now at North Point in Fort Worth, Keller, Watauga, somewhere. I don't exactly know where I'm at this point.
Okay. So, when you grew up, like, tell me a little bit about your adult life. What did you do? You married, kids?
Got married, got two kids, raised my granddaughter. She's third now. Legally adopted her, and I raised her. Uh, and she's the one that basically takes care of me now, as far as my needs and everything is concerned. And we're pretty good buddies. We're friends more so than family.
That's the best kind of relationship we have.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, how long have you lived at the home that you are in currently?
I've been here for 5 years. Pretty good place to be.
Okay, well, great. What is a typical day life like for you?
Oh Lord, I get up like around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Have breakfast, my morning meds, dress, makeup, uh, go back to bed, sleep until somebody else wakes me up, wants to go do something, and then I get up and do whatever I need to do. I try to wash my soaps at lunch, or I crochet, I paint, crow activities with the activities director.
Well, aren't you, what is your, and I think you have an important role there at that facility. And what is that?
Oh no,
Oh, well, no. Aren't you like the resident council president?
I am. I've been resident council president going on 5 years now.
What has it been like to live through the COVID-19 pandemic?
It was not very good. I From the time that it started in February of 2020, uh, we could not get out of our rooms. It was horrible. It was really pretty bad, and I did really pretty good. I stayed, and like I said, I crocheted, painted. We did bingo in our halls and different things. But December the 31st, I got the virus. Uh, Not only did I just get the virus, I had double pneumonia. Got really, really sick. It was not a pleasant year.
I understand. So, how would you say you stayed positive during the pandemic?
Uh, Talking to my children, uh, visiting with my friends on the phone because we couldn't get out of our rooms. We had to stay in our rooms. And if I did get out of my room, I double mask and gowns and all kinds of things to stay away from people. So, um,
So it
but most,
sounds,
we couldn't even have our resident council meetings or any of our massive meetings like we used to have because there was no place for us to have even to be 6 feet apart.
got you. Do you have any advice for others to share about how you weathered that difficult time?
I read the Bible. I prayed a lot. Uh, would I watched my sermons on television because other than that, we couldn't have anybody come in. So um, believe in the Lord because I promise you that's the only thing that'll get you through.
Oh, that sounds like some great advice, Miss Rita. It really does. Can you tell me what is one of your favorite memories from the past year?
Yes, I want to go back probably not this past year because nothing was really pretty good about it because we were confined to our rooms. But the year before, I had a garden out beside the kitchen here at the facility, and I had a beautiful garden. I had potato plants and all kinds of flowers and things, and that's something that I really love to do. And that was the best the best time of it. But as far as this past year, we couldn't even get outside.
Hmm. Well, now that things are starting to open up a little bit more, are you excited about possibly doing a little gardening this year?
Most definitely. Already taking care of the plants that are outside and doing a few things outside. I've gotten to go out a couple of times. And for the first time in 1 year, last Saturday, my daughter came and got me and took me out. And it's very cautious with me. We held our 6 feet apart from anybody. And she's funny. If we went in a store and there was somebody on an aisle, she wouldn't let me go down the aisle.
Well, as always, I love your hair color. I'm looking at it. It's so pretty.
Yeah, the activities director is a beautician, and I had turned gray, and I wanted my hair done, and so she did it, and mix mix colors, and we come out with this, and
You
everybody
all
kind of likes this.
you always have those fun color hairdos. That's just how you are, exciting and always changing, ever changing. That's what I like
Yeah,
about you.
try to make it exciting.
Okay.
I always have my eyelashes on.
Hmm.
My nails are always done. My hair
Hmm.
is always done.
Well, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me and tell me a little bit about yourself and what you experienced in the last year. And I appreciate you, as always, taking the time to help me out and do this interview for the Older Americans Month. So
You're welcome.